Hi everyone, today we will be talking about the guidelines that are recently released by the government in regard to the Central Media Accreditation Guidelines 2022. But before understanding what is given in these guidelines, we will first understand what do we mean by media accreditation. So, accreditation means recognition of news media representatives by the government of India. So government of India gives provides the accreditation, provides the recognition to these media representatives, to these media houses, to the journalists in regard to whether the information they are giving is correct or not, is authentic or not. So media accreditation is done for the purpose of accessing source of information in government and written or pictorial news materials that are released by the Press Information Bureau or other agencies of the government. So that's why this media accreditation is necessary, it's important. Now, if we come on to the guidelines that are released, so as per the guidelines, accreditation will be suspended or withdrawn in cases where journalist acts in a manner which is prejudicial to the India's security, sovereignty, integrity, public order, or it is affecting the friendly relations with the foreign states, or if the journalist is charged with any serious cognizable offense. So in such cases, such accreditation that is provided will be suspended, and it can also be withdrawn or suspended if their actions are prejudicial to decency, morality, defamation, or incitement to an offense or in relation to contempt of court. So if they are saying anything, if the news channels through media houses, or if they are writing anything which might affect the public order or which might influence people to do something which may result in affecting the public order of the country, then in such cases the media accreditation will be suspended or withdrawn. Media accreditation accredited media persons will also be prohibited from using words accredited to the government of India on their social media profiles, letterheads, visiting cards, or in any other form or any published work. So if their accreditation is suspended, then they cannot use it. They will be prohibited from using this statement that accredited to the government of India. So when we talk about these media houses, in such suspension, in such accreditation, such guidelines are applicable to the digital news publishers also. Earlier, the source of information was through news channels or through newspapers. But now, these digital news publishers are also included in this. So, in case of digital news publishers, or general terms of accreditation would apply to them, and new aggregators will not be considered. So, these digital new publishers who are applying for accreditation should be given furnished requisite information to the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting in accordance with Rule 18 of the Information Technology Intermediary Guidelines and Digital Media Ethics Codes Rules 2021. So such all the information, from where they are getting information, what is the source of their information, all such information should be provided to the information of Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Now, why are the conditions to get the what will be the conditions, on what conditions needs to be fulfilled for getting this accreditation from the government? So basically, the website of digital news publishers should have continuously operated for at least 1 year, and the editor should be an Indian national. The website should also have a registered office in India. Its correspondent should be based in Delhi National Capital Region. So these are the conditions to get accreditation. of the government. So what are these? This is basically the website should have been running for last 1 year. The editor should be Indian national. The website should have been registered or should have a registered office in India, and the respondent should be based in Delhi, National Capital Region. So these are the conditions which are necessary under the guidelines that have been recently provided by the government. And this particular accreditation, the accreditation of government cannot be given to the freelance journalists. So freelance journalists are basically the journalists who are working for foreign news media organizations. So no such accreditation will be granted for freelance journalists. So this was in short about the recently released guidelines in regard to the Central Media Accreditation Guidelines 2022. I hope this video was helpful to all of you. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and in case you have any query in regard to legal matters or law exams, you can reach out to me on my Instagram ID or on my email ID. Link for the same is provided in the description below. Thank you very much.